Suck lemon, the tongue pinches, two clouds split, opening the sky, for slugface to descend the spores of air. I screw up my face and chew chunks of segment. I hold myself on the soil. I turn myself green and curl up, and slugface licks his mouth slime at my insides. Darts down at me like an adder, goes for my cabbage body and slobbers my cabbage. I shoot my tongue in him, jabbing the slugface in the slow throb of his sucker. He shrivels at my satitric lick for its sour sting and melts into the earth. I tell my friends the story of my victory over slugface, and they asked me why I didn't just put down some salt and go back to my books. I tell them there's no posy in salt, and pat myself on the crown of my head for my bravery and overactive imagination, and begin to think how I might go about dealing with the onslaught of the recent cabbage whites. This is a poem which I wrote like subconsciously without thinking and things. And what I thought might be fun is there's a web application called Google Translate. Some of you might be aware of it. You're quite young. You're into that kind of thing. Well, yes, I mean, I don't know. But it's a good application. What you can do, you can go in there, put any language in, and change it to a completely different language. So I did that with this poem. I turned it into Greek, just for fun. And what I thought would be more interesting would be then if I tried to turn it back into English using the same web application, Google Translate. And what happens then is Google Translate has a whole tantrum and can't handle it. So what you end up with is a completely different poem from what you started with. This is the resulting poem. It's called Dictionary for Dreamers. I saw myself in haunted melting mirrors. I saw myself in haunted melting mirrors. I heard the weary growl without teeth in Serbia. I heard the weary growl without teeth in Serbia. The Serbian mirrors in melting teeth I saw, I heard without weary haunted growl. I dreamed bold tigers crying in a moon. I dreamed bold tigers crying in a moon. I heard lamenting cleavage prostitutes in Spain. I heard lamenting cleavage prostitutes in Spain. A crying moon cleavage in Spain. I dreamed I heard tigers lamenting in bold prostitutes. I saw clipped nails sat in the water bowl. I saw clipped nails sat in the water bowl. I heard the song of Alsatians in Cyprus. I heard the song of Alsatians in Cyprus. In the Alsatian song I saw water nails in the clipped cypress bowl. I haunted Alsatians without a bowl of song. I sat lamenting clipped water tigers. I dreamed I saw the melting nails in Serbia. I heard myself in the bold cleavage in Spain. Weary in Cyprus, crying in the moon. I saw mirrors in the growl. in prostitutes' teeth. Thank you.